Good evening. Welcome to Election Night in America 2020. Tonight we have former Vice President Joe Biden from the state of Delaware versus President Donald Trump, the incumbent president of the United States of America. Let's take a look at our first 7 p.m. poll closings from 6 states. The state of Vermont, the first state called tonight, 3 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. The first swing state called tonight at poll closing time, 13 electoral votes from the crucial battleground state of Virginia, now landing in the Biden column. The state of South Carolina, 9 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Out of the reliably Republican state of Kentucky, 8 electoral votes will land in the Trump column tonight. Out of the vice president's home state, Indiana, 11 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. And out of the state of Georgia is currently too close to call. Joe Biden currently leads Donald Trump, 16 electoral votes at stake. Looking at our current electoral map, Donald Trump has 28 electoral votes leading, and Joe Biden has 16. It is now time for our 7:30 p.m. poll closings from 3 states. The state of West Virginia, the only state called at this point in time. The state of West Virginia, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 5 electoral votes. The state of North Carolina is currently too close to call, 15 electoral votes at stake. Donald Trump leads Joe Biden. The state of Ohio currently too close to call, 18 electoral votes. Joe Biden leads Donald Trump. Looking at our electoral map, Donald Trump has 33 electoral votes and Joe Biden has 16. It is now time for our 8 p.m. poll closings ranging up across the United States of America. The state of Oklahoma, 7 electoral votes, a very Republican state, now going to Donald Trump. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Missouri, and it's 10 electoral votes. No surprise out of the state of Alabama, and it's 9 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Out of the state of Mississippi, and it's 6 electoral votes, they will go to Donald Trump at the end of the evening. The volunteer state's 11 electoral votes. The state of Tennessee now going to the Trump column. The state of Illinois, Joe Biden is the projected winner of their 20 electoral votes. Out of the state of Maryland, 10 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. The state of Connecticut, 7 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden at this time. The state of Rhode Island, 4 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. The state of Massachusetts and its 11 electoral votes will now go to Joe Biden. The state of New Jersey and its 14 electoral votes, Joe Biden is now the projected winner. The state of Delaware, the state that he is from and a senator from and was vice president from, the state of Delaware, 3 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. Out of the most liberal part of the United States, Washington, D.C., Joe Biden is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes. The state of Maine now awards 3 out of their 4 electoral votes to Joe Biden. We'll make a characterization about the 2nd district in just a moment. The state of New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. Another swing state now going at poll closing time for the Democratic Party. The state of Florida is currently too close to call. Joe Biden leads Donald Trump 51% to 47%. The state of Pennsylvania, a state that Joe Biden was born in, currently too close to call, but Joe Biden leads by 2%. Listed on our current electoral map, Joe Biden now leading with 95 electoral votes and Donald Trump at 76. It is now time for our 8:30 p.m. poll closings from the state of Arkansas. The state of Arkansas, Donald Trump, the projected winner of their 6 electoral votes. And on our electoral map, that pushes Donald Trump up a little bit at 82 electoral votes to Joe Biden at 95. It is now time for our 9 p.m. poll closings ranging from New York all the way over to Arizona. The state of Louisiana, 8 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Out of the state of Texas, a huge win for the Trump campaign. 38 electoral votes will now go to Donald Trump. Donald Trump will now carry the state of Kansas and its 6 electoral votes. The state of Nebraska now awards all 5 electoral votes, a hotly contested 2nd district, now going into the Republican column. The state of South Dakota, 3 electoral votes. Donald Trump, the projected winner. As goes South Dakota, so does North Dakota, with another 3 electoral votes adding to the Trump column this evening. The state of Wyoming, another 3 electoral votes to add to Donald Trump, and another state won by the president. The state of Colorado, a swing state now going for Joe Biden, 9 electoral votes remaining in the Democratic column. The state of New Mexico, 5 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. No surprise out of the state of New York, a very Democratic state, the state that Donald Trump is from, now going to Joe Biden and its 29 electoral votes. The state of Minnesota, 10 electoral votes. Joe Biden is the projected winner. The state Clinton state from 2016 still narrowly going to the Democrats. The state of Wisconsin, as usual, is currently too close to call. 10 electoral votes at stake. Donald Trump narrowly leads in the state. The state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes. Donald Trump is behind Joe Biden here. Keep in mind, this is a Trump state from 2016, too close to call. The state of Arizona, another Trump state from 2016. Joe Biden is behind Donald Trump by an astonishing 8%, but there are still Democratic precincts out. So on our current electoral map, we have 148 electoral votes for Joe Biden, tied with the president at 148 electoral votes. It is now time for our 10 p.m. poll closings from Montana, Iowa, Utah, and Nevada. The state of Utah, 6 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Out of the very Republican state of Montana, 3 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. The state of Maine will award its 2nd congressional district to the Republican Party. Donald Trump will now carry this district, remaining it in the Republican column. The state of Nevada is currently too close to call, but Joe Biden has a considerable lead. And in the state of Iowa, Donald Trump leading by 2% with its 6 electoral votes at stake. And on our current electoral map, Joe Biden has 148 electoral votes, and Donald Trump now leading with 157. It is now time for our 11 p.m. poll closings from Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, and the state of Hawaii. The state of Idaho, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 4 electoral votes. As expected, out of the state of Georgia, Donald Trump is now the apparent winner, a swing state now going into the Republican column. 16 electoral votes add to Trump's column. The state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner out of the state of North Carolina. The state of California, with its 55 electoral votes, biggest state in the union in terms of electoral vote and population, Joe Biden is the projected winner here. The state of Washington, 12 electoral votes. Joe Biden, the projected winner. With its 7 electoral votes, Oregon will now go into the Biden column at the end of the evening, and the state of Hawaii and its 4 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. We now have some state calls. The state of Nevada, 6 electoral votes, Joe Biden is now the projected winner, considering there are a number of precincts still out. And the state of Michigan, now flipping from red to blue, 16 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. The state of Pennsylvania, the state that he was born in, Joe Biden carries the state of Pennsylvania by a very narrow amount after Trump's approval rating is actually the highest in this state out of all the Rust Belt states. Pennsylvania flipping from red to blue regardless. And on our current electoral map, Joe Biden is now very close to the magic number of 270 electoral votes at 268 electoral votes, only 2 away from the presidency, while Donald Trump has 192. It is now time for our 12 a.m. state calls from the states of Wisconsin, Florida, Iowa, and Arizona. State of Arizona, Donald Trump, the projected winner of their 11 electoral votes, as expected, still a reliably Republican state. The state of Iowa, a state that Donald Trump carried by 9% in 2016, now narrowly going to the President of the United States, 6 electoral votes. And here's the big win. The state of Wisconsin, now flipping from red to blue, 10 electoral votes. What pushes Joe Biden over the top? And the Sunshine State of Florida, and its 29 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. Looking at our electoral map, Joe Biden now has 307 electoral votes, effectively passing the magic number of 270 electoral votes, which means that Joe Biden will go on to be the 46th president of the United States of America. He has won the presidency, and come 2021, we will have a new administration in the White House with 307 electoral votes for Joe Biden and only 210 for Donald Trump. It is now time for our 1 a.m. poll closings and a state call from the state of Ohio. The state of Alaska, 3 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. And the state of Ohio, Donald Trump is now the apparent winner. Good news for Trump, even though he did lose this election, it still shows that he has a good standing in terms of the Rust Belt. Ohio, 18 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Looking at our final electoral map, Joe Biden won the presidency with 307 electoral votes, and Donald Trump has 231. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my new channel, Let's Talk Politics. I haven't started uploading yet for a couple of reasons. I mean, I don't have enough content to get out there, and they do take a lot longer than these videos do. It's probably going to take a couple hours to edit videos like that compared to this, which is very minimal compared to what I would have to do. Make sure to like and comment down below. Comment if you agree or disagree with any of the calls I made. Make sure to like or even leave a dislike. It really doesn't matter. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And also, I have other videos exactly like this, so if you go on my channel, you can go ahead and check them out. So thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I will see you all tomorrow.